I also thought I might want to take advantage of the opportunity to highlight a couple of titles. We had Nick Stone here earlier this fall, and I have a copy of her Dear Martin Inn. You know that doesn't happen very often around here, so grab it while it's hot.
I spent every winter break and spring break and days off of school in my mom's library. She was an elementary school librarian in Wisconsin, and I was just in awe of her magic, the way she could read to children, find books for them, work with teachers and staff. She seemed to do everything for everybody, and I wanted to be a part of that. I think finding the right book for the right student at the right time is really important. So when I am matching a book for somebody, I want to know what they've been reading. So I'm finding things that are appropriate, like their maturity level and also what their interests are, but maybe even just a jumping off point from, oh, I liked this. Oh, well, this is kind of a connection to that. And so if you can find that one connection for them, then they usually want to find another one.
True or false, and why? The job of the school librarian has changed more than any other job in education over the course of the last 25 years.
I don't know about that, but it certainly has changed a lot. We didn't really have access to computers 25 years ago in every library, and certainly not in kids' hands. And that's an integral part of their experience when they come down here. They can't just come down looking for a book because they need to use their computer to do a little searching. And it's also really helped them find, have access to information. So I'm not just teaching them how to find books, but also how to answer those questions of, well, why is my pinky toe hurting and what can I do about it? Just like their parents are doing.
There are many people who are watching this right now who have no idea what a card catalog is, nor should they. Explain what the card catalog was and how it had to be maintained.
When I was in library school, we actually had to, part of a class was about how to type with a typewriter, these little index cards that had information about each book in the library, and you had at least 3 for every book that you added to the collection. And then you put those into drawers so that students could look up elephant books in the E drawer, but they could also go to the M drawer and maybe find a book about mammals that included elephants. Fortunately, we don't have to do that anymore.
Where is and what is the purpose of the Jane Addams card catalog at this very moment?
So when I arrived a number of years ago, the actual furniture of the card catalog was still in the library, but it is now housed in the Mr. LaFouse's office. Our maintenance engineer keeps tools and screws and things inside.
Explain all the snowmen that are in the Jane Addams Library every holiday season, because it has a connection back to your mother, who was your inspiration for becoming an educator.
When my mom retired from her elementary school library, the 500, 600 or so snowmen from her library came to live with us here at Jane Addams, and they fill a lot of our shelves.